guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, you are welcome to this channel. On this channel we talk about self-development, self-improvement, and everything about leveling up as a person. Please don't make it your last by subscribing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And if you've been here before, you know the drill. You are welcome, my real G. Today we're going to be talking about how to be productive. Now I'm just going to give tips definitely that has worked for me. I want to share with you guys. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So the first thing you need to know and need to understand is that your morning is very important. When you wake up is very important. Your intention about that day is very important. You can do a lot of things before 12 p.m. Trust me, I've done it. It works for me. So yeah, you can do a lot of things before 12 p.m. So your morning is very important. How do you set your morning? How do you start your morning? How you start your morning is very important. If you start your morning just waking up, not having any plans, you just start your day. You just have just their day. So your morning is very important. You want to know what you are doing that day. Immediately you wake up, what you do you have a routine? Stick to a routine. Now we all hear you routine. You have to go to the gym and all that. Personally, gym is not for me. I don't know, maybe when I start having kids, yes, I'll go for gym, but I have just come to understand that it is not for me. So I do not go to gym, but I have a simple routine. When I wake up in the morning, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I look at my phone, and when I look at my phone, I always drink water in the morning because it helps me. I kind of wake up dehydrated most mornings, so I drink water first, and when I do that, I read my Bible, I read my journal. I look at what I want. I really visualize how I want that day to be. So your morning is very, very important. Even if you don't have a routine, just have a good morning. It is very, very, very important. It really starts up your day. I used to have something that I won't say work for me, but I was always superstitious about growing up. Was if I had a bad morning, I will have a bad day. If I have a bad Monday, I will have a bad week. Like, that was what was working for me then in secondary school. I really believed it a lot that it happens like that. So be intentional about your morning. It's very important. So the second point is you having a to-do list. So I feel like some people just feel like to-do list is very overrated. Everybody say it everywhere, to do this, what happened? It is important for you to have a to-do list. Have it on your phone, have it written down. I have my own written down. So because I do YouTube and because I have a business, please follow me there. Because I have a business, I'm always intentional about how about that week, about any week, any day. I have everything written out. So have a to-do list. It could be daily, it could be weekly, it could even be monthly. Have a to-do list. It helps you to just have a productive day. It helps you not to have a bad week. Not a bad week. It helps you not to have a scattered week, like without you doing anything. And I need to point it out there. You doing a lot doesn't mean that you are productive. I'll get to that. So yeah, have a to-do list. So that when you have a to-do list, you know what is next for you to do. You know what you need to do first. Have a list that when you're done ticking them, you just feel, oh yeah, I have it. I have my goals and everything. It is very, very important. It just guides you to have a better day, a better week, and be productive. It's easier when you have things written down. You know that, okay, this is what I want to do next. This is what I have to do next. It just makes you being productive easier. So the next thing is go with the system that works for you. It is very important. Go with the system that works for you. If doing one thing at a time is what works for you, that's fine. That's very fine. Very, very fine. If you doing two things at a time is what works for you, go with your own pace. It helps you to be productive. Like I mentioned before, you doing 10 things at the same time doesn't mean that you're productive. You just, at the end of the day, you will just be overwhelmed and you'll be scattered and you end up, trust me, sometimes not doing anything, not being productive. So take things easy with yourself. You know your capacity. That's why self-awareness is very good. Know what you are capable of doing like I said before, I've said it in my video before. Please watch that video. I'll leave it in my link in my description box. Please, like I said, I shoot like 2 videos in a day for YouTube. That is what works for me. Do you understand? Someone can shoot 5-10 videos in a day, but bye now. What works for me is shooting 3 videos in a day, 2 videos in a day. Someone can shoot 1 million videos in a day. That's the person's capacity. Know your capacity, know your system, and go with the system that works for you. It is very, very important. So the last tip, I think, yeah, the last tip, this is like the most quickest video I've ever done. So please, the last tip is no pressure and take breaks. So now, no pressure in the sense that you are not in competition with anybody. You are in competition with yourself. So the fact that one person can do 10 things at the same time doesn't mean that you should do 10 things at the same time. Stop putting the pressure on yourself. Just stop it. When I knew I wanted to start YouTube, I had the knowledge already that, you know what, YouTube is all about growth, it's all about progress, it's all about being consistent. And for me to be consistent, what was my plan? I knew I had to like shoot max upload 2 videos in a week. That was my plan, max 2 videos. If I could do 3 videos in a week, that's fine. That's really fine. So there's no pressure. I kind of walk at my own pace. Like, I know that, okay, now I'm beginning to get the days that I upload Tuesdays, Saturdays. I'm beginning to work on it before I can put it out there. Oh, my uploading days are Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'm beginning to see if it works for me. Do you understand? So I'm not trying to put pressure on myself. I upload when I want to upload. I upload, and I upload when I want to upload right now, because I've not come to figure out a time that my audience are always available to watch my videos. Do you understand my point? So yeah, put no pressure on yourself. No pressure. You are in competition with yourself, so do things at your own pace, where to be comfortable for you. It helps you to be very productive, because when you begin to put pressure, you begin to lose concentration. It's just as easy as that. You begin to lose concentration. And the next thing is take breaks. Guys, when I'm tired, I sleep. To be honest, when I cannot edit, what do? I just chill. Like, yes, Tosin, you need to upload tomorrow, you need to edit today, you need to do your thumbnail today, but you know what, you're tired, sleep. When you wake up tomorrow morning, you are going to edit. And that is how I've been working with myself. It helps me to be productive. It helps me to know that, okay, this is what I'm doing. Do you understand? And when I'm tired, I rest. Why? Because I need to refuel myself so I can be productive. It is very important for you to refuel yourself. It is very, very okay for your mental health, and it is good for your body. It helps you when you are tired. Take your time to rest. Taking breaks doesn't mean that you're lazy. Taking breaks just mean that you need to take things slow, and you need to refuel yourself. So we've come to the end of this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this far. Please, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. And if you've not followed me on my Insta, please, what are you waiting for? Follow me, please. I really appreciate it. And on my business too. Thank you so much for watching this far. I really appreciate it. I really, really do appreciate it. Please leave a comment for me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.